What is up, beautiful people? I'm going to break down this loop. First, I'm going to give you a quick demo, and then I'm going to show you all the chords and all the licks. The chords are C major 7, E add 9 with the G in the bass, A7 sus4, F sharp 7 sus4, E7 sus4. Now the voicings that we're going to use for the C major 7, 8, 10, 9, 9. E add 9 with the G sharp in the bass, barring the 4th fret, 4, pinky on 7, 4, 4. For the A7 sus4, barring the 5th fret, 5, 7, 5, 7. F sharp 7 sus4, barring the 9th fret, starting on the A string, 9, 11, 9, 12. And we just take that shape and move it down 2 frets to the 9th fret for the E7 sus4. And the picking pattern, I'm going to have my thumb, index, middle, ring on the bottom 4 strings, E, A, D, G. And I'm going to start thumb, index, and then pluck the D and the G string with my middle and ring. And that's going to be my pattern. So for the first 3 chords, my fingers stay on the same bottom 4 strings. And then the next 2, I'm just going to bring all of them down 1 set. So A, D, G, B. And for the E7, after I do the pattern once, I'm going to grab the D, G, and B string and just do steady 8th notes for that rhythm. So here's the whole chord part slow. And of course, you can add an octave pedal and a wah pedal to just get that tone that he's getting. So now I'll show you the main melody, and then afterwards I'll give you some of the variations that he uses. And the melody is coming out of the E minor pentatonic scale. And we're going to start on the 12th fret of the B, going up to the 10th fret of the E, going back and forth. And then I hammer on the B string, 10 to 12, and get the 8th fret twice. Then one more hammer on, 10 to 12, vibrato on the 10th fret. So the first half. Now the second half. We're ascending. Quick hammer on, 10 to 12 on the B, then 8, 10, 12. But I'm going to hammer onto the 12 from the 10. Jump up to the high E, 12 to 14, hammer on, and then the 10th fret. So the whole melody. Now the first variation, he just plays out of the E minor blues scale, leading up to the beginning of the next melody. Right up into there. And that's just sliding out of the blues note, 11 to 10 on the B string, 8, 7. And then after that, he does his vibrato just to add a little bit more. Then there's a variation, bar the 10th fret, top 2 strings, hammer on 12, just a high E, and get that. Walk down the B string. On the high E string, hammer on 12 to 14, and then we're going down 15, 14, 12, 15 of the B string, 12, hammer on 12, and another little blues move on the G string, 14, and on the 12th fret. So that whole variation. Now with this lick in the key of E minor, I want to see my E minor box shape, so I'm able to change that to any key and apply it to my own playing. So as long as I see that root right here, I'm going to start on the 3rd fret of the high E, slide up 5 to 7 on the B string, back down, pull off, and then slide up 5 to 7, and then in and out of the 8, pull off to the 5. This next lick is going up the E minor scale and back down just in this basic pattern. So starting on the 5th fret of the E string, 5, 7, 8, and then I start descending from the 10th fret, 4 notes. So. And then I'm going to slide 5 to 7, vibrato on the D, 3rd fret, and then that same move up a whole step. And one interesting thing about these last 2 notes is it goes into the E major scale with that G sharp. And playing over that E sus chord, it just gives it a little bit more flavor. So E minor until that very last part. E minor pentatonic, hammer on 3 to 5 on the B string, 3rd fret of the high E, hammer on, hammer on, hammer on 2 to 4, pull off 3 to 2 on the G, open G. Just like that. Hammer on, open to 2 on the G string, and then D string, 4, 2, and then we're going to go up, open, 2, 4, open, 2, 4, 5, 2 of the G, 4, 5 of the D, right there. Slow. I hope you have fun with this one. Be sure to subscribe and like and support any way you can. If you want additional content and cool lessons and backing tracks, check out my Patreon. The link is in the description. So keep jamming that guitar, baby.